sound check. If you can hear me, just give me a thumbs up. Sweet. And for everybody to trickle in, happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's doing fabulous. Not just fine, not just good, but fabulous. Thank you. Yeah, so I want to check into your inner fabulousness despite of all that's going on, and we're focusing on positive today. So just kind of feeling your best. How can we all get there if we're not already there? And how we can learn the techniques to meditation. If you're new to it, we're going to go through that with breathing, mindfulness. Again, if you're new to yoga, it's okay to join and try things out. And if you don't get it the first try, you have, unlimited do-overs. And those of you who've been practicing a while, kind of get back to your, that yoga vibe, that yoga bliss that we all love and we'll all get to today. So we're going to start in a few moments. Get on your mats. Welcome everyone. And we want to get to feeling fabulous today. That's kind of the word that just popped into my head. And sometimes, you just call things in. I hope everyone's doing well and are doing the best they can at the moment. If you have blocks that you want to use, have some or bring some, grab them. You can use whatever props you want at any time. You can use a towel if you don't have a strap, and if you want to or need one, a small towel will do. If you don't need a strap, you can always just kind of modify. Everything is done with kindness, at your own pace, and at your own, being very mindful and honoring your body. And even if you can do everything, it's not mandatory that you do. But if you do want to challenge yourself, you haven't really given it a really good, 100%, maybe this is the class to kind of get there, to kind of find all your strengths using all of them, and maybe even going beyond that. So, with that said, we're going to start soon. We're going to be in child's pose to begin grounding and our hips opening. I'm going to read a little excerpt before we start moving. So getting our meditation mindset to ground us, to get us to where we can be still for a moment, to check in with our body and breath. So go ahead and rest, walk your knees towards the middle of your mat, opening the mat with the part. Setting up for your child's pose, you're going to lean your hips back towards your heels. You're going to feel where your sit bones are and maybe root back and down a little bit closer to your heels, where your feet are. Your knees are comfortable, so if you feel like there's any strain or too much of going on in the hips, you can walk your knees slightly closer in towards each other. I'm always going to give you options to whether modify, to go easier, or going deeper into the opposite spectrum. Again, you need to choose where you want to be, and we want to do that with kindness. So take a few deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Spread your fingers like rays of sunshine on your mat, maybe extending the arms to the front corners of your mat. You'll notice there's space beginning to open up in your palms, in your hands, to pull up any grounding energies from your palms into the arms, up into the armpits, into your back. Take a full inhalation, take your time, and exhale, sigh out. Continue deepening your breath, knowing that you're right where you need to be, on your path, guided in just the right place for you today. Many times on the journey, you may stop short or convinced that you never find the place you were looking for, only to discover that you're right where you were supposed to be, and It's right in front of you the entire time. So go ahead and grounding yourself right here, right now. If you're feeling like you're spinning in circles lately or feeling confused or lost, trying to figure out where you need to be is not all that certain where you're going. So stop and just breathe deeply, look around, feel your body right where it needs to be. And maybe you've been there all along. Start to widen your knees just a tad more. Deepen your breath. On your exhale, sigh out any tension or stress. All the worries that may come up or been around lately, you can let go of it for now. Inhale, guide your chin and chest up. Walk your palms under your shoulders. Lift the hips and walk the knees right under them. Curl your toes under. Drop the belly into cow pose. Tilt your chin and gaze up. Exhale, tops your feet press into the mat. Round your upper back. Tuck your chin. Inhale, tuck your toes. Soften the rib cage. Widen the chest forward. Exhale, round and arch. So moving into some spinal stretches and opening. Inhale, cow. Sync the movement to your breath. You can keep your eyes closed to deepen the pose. Exhale, arching your back. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine tabletop. Right arm forward, left leg back. Bend your left knee, half bow, right hand back for your foot or ankle. Press your foot up into the hand. If you can't reach, just reach your right arm back and kick your foot up. Stay here for 3 more breaths. You can rotate externally, rotate that right shoulder away from your face and kick your foot up to the ceiling. Go as deep as you can and release. Right arm forward, left leg back. And lower your left foot and then kick it up. Lower and kick it up. Lower, kick it up. Lower, kick it up. 2 more times. Up and up. Hold it here. Right palm down. Bend your left knee and pulse your left knee up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to nose round. You're going to get your knee to touch your knee, nose. Inhale, squeeze up. Exhale. Good. Kick your left leg back. Push your left ball of the foot down. Breathe. So we're going to push into your hands. Lift your right knee up off the floor. Engage your core. Breathe. 3. Squeeze your knee up higher. 2. 1. Kick your right leg back. From plank pose, lower chaturanga halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tabletop. Left arm forward, warming up, right leg back, breathe. Bend your right knee, left hand back, find your foot, half bow, press your foot up. Stay here for 4. So you can externally rotate that left shoulder back, feel your neck lengthen, kick your foot up. Stay there, 2 more breaths. One more breath. And let it go. Extend your left arm forward. Good. And then kick your right foot up and down. 4, 3, 2. Keep the balance of your hips. And 1. Bend your right knee, left palm down. Kick your foot up to ceiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the ball of your right foot. Keep that right leg straight now. Pick up your left knee. Squeeze up. Hold for 5. Push into your hands. 4. Draw the lower core in. 3, 2. This should be challenging. 1. Left knee down. Both knees to the floor. Dancing lion. Shake it off. Deepen your breath. Move where your body wants to go. Sigh out, verbal breath. Tabletop, tops your hands on the mat, stretch out the wrists, spread your fingers. We do a lot of hand stuff 2 inch, maybe more. If you'd like to add more weight, lift the knees. And release, knees down. Good, and sit back into your heels. Shake out your wrists, that circle wrist circles. Blah. Good, shake, shake, shake. We're also stretching your toes here, spread them out. Hands rest on your lap. Neck roll, right here, right shoulder, chin to chest, all the way around. 3 times. Breathe. 2. Pause and direction switch. Just like if you don't like where you're at in your mindset, if you're feeling downward, just stop and shift. Come back to center. Arms reach up. Clasp your fingers. Press your hands to the sky. Lift your hips up. Take a little back bend. Chest up. Hands high. Take another breath in. Breath out. Release. Hands to floor. Under your shoulders. Tabletop. Downward dog. Lift your knees. Take a deep, full breath in. Relax the back of your neck. Sigh out. Press your heels to the ground. Straighten your legs. Walk it out for 3. So you're stretching the back of your thighs. 2. 1. Look forward. Step your right foot between your hands. Arms sweep up. Find your high lunge. Back heel stays lifted. Drop the hips. Deepen the breath. Pick up your back heel. Deep breath in. Full breath out. I'm going to turn so you can see. Hands to heart. Twist to the right. Left elbow outside your right knee. Spiral your chest to meet your thumbs. Press your right palm into the left. Left elbow to the knee. Spiral chest up a little higher. So you should feel a belly twist. Stack your shoulders. Open your arms 6 and 12. Water wheel. Rise. Left arm forward, right leg, right arm back. So we're facing the right side of your mat. Right hand to left thigh. Left arm sweeps back. Exalted. Breathe. Get into that water wheel. Trickle that right fingers down your leg. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Can you go a little deeper? Feel the stretch through your chest and side body. Windmill handspring your right foot. Step your right foot back to plank. Vinyasa. Lower halfway. On the inhale, upward dog. Rounds on the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full inhalation. Let it go. Keep your hands, palms actively pressing against the mat. Inhale, left leg up. Step it through. High lunge. Arms reach up. Soften the hips. Pick up your right knee so that back knee stays high. Same with the heel. Deepen your breath. Sink a little deeper. Your thighs are active. I want you to hit the point, the challenging point of the pose. That's like the peak. And you want to hold it just a moment. Hands down to heart. Woo. Twist to the left. Right elbow, left knee. Open up. Take that belly twist. Shoulders are wide. So you're opening up the chest. Press your left palm into the right. Make sure your left ankle is right under the knee. Open your arms, exalting 6 and 12 if you can. Deepen the breath. And when you're ready, we're going to come into water wheel pose. Left arm back, right arm forward. So your fingertips are pointing to the front and back of the room. Deepen the hips lower to the ground. Left hand on your leg if you want to go there. Or you can stay right here or exalt. Reach that right arm back. Deepen the hips. Stretch back a little further. Where can you find more space and strength? You want to activate the muscles and stretch them too. Windmill your hands down to frame your left foot. Step back to plank. Vinyasa. Lower halfway. Keep the elbows close to the body. Upward facing dog. Widen the collarbones. To the center of your heart. Widen. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Roll over the toes. Deep breath. Walk your feet to touch. Right leg up. Lift your left heel. Bend your right knee. Open the hip. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, right leg back, three-legged dog. Right knee, right elbow, tap. Exhale, right leg naked back. Good, and right knee to nose again. Step your right foot between your hands, finding low lunge. Arm sweep up. So drop your hips. I say low lunge because we're going deeper. Look, lower the hips a little bit more. Woo. Deepen the breath. Cactus your arms. Hug the elbows back, lift the chest. Crescent. Variation. For 3. So you can drop the shoulders a little lower. Longer neck, 2. And 1. Arms reach up. Reach forward. Elongate the spine. I want you to really pick up that left heel. Warrior 3, stick pose or arms out to airplane. So in full expression of the pose, arms are forward. If that's too much, keep them out to the side, which makes it a little easier to balance. Keep the hips squared. Pick up the left leg without lifting the hip. And release. Hands down, standing split. Cup your right hand to heel. Lift the left leg without lifting the hip. Breathe. And stay and go a little deeper. Maybe walking your left hand back to your right heel as well. So both hands off the floor into a balancing pose. Maybe swing your arms back. Hands down, step your legs back to plank Vinyasa. Do what you can. Feet together, left leg back and up. Pick up your right heel, left knee to nose, round and curl. Inhale, left leg back. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, left knee to nose. Step it through, low lunge. Arms sweep up, cactus to arms. Variation here. Releasing the shoulder stretch. Pour all the love from your heart out. The more you give, the more you get back. For 3. See if you can lift the chest a little higher. Elevate. 2. Just be right here. 1. Arms up. Reach forward. Stay with the arms forward for stick or arms out for airplane. Pick up your right leg. Breathe. Pick up the right leg without lifting the hip. For 2 more rounds of breath. Take your time. Maybe arms forward if you want to try. Hands down, standing split, left hand or both hands to your left heel. Pick up that right leg. Step back, plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, guys. Walk it out. Deepen the breath. Take 2 more rounds of breath. Knees down. And extend your arms forward for puppy pose. So hands, only the hands move forward. Keep the hips above your knees, chin down or chest down. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Make each one count. Last one. Slowly walk your chin and chest up, hands under your shoulders, shake it off, dancing lion. Curl your toes, downward dog. Pivot your left heel in and left toes out, 45 degrees. Step your right foot forward, warrior 1. Arms reach up. Pick up the inside of your left thigh so it squeezes into the thigh bone. Relax the shoulders. Hands behind your back, clasp your fingers, humble warrior. Squeeze roll your shoulders back. Fold to the inside of your right knee, top of your head down. Square the hips to the front of your mat as best you can. Arms sweep up high, maybe over the head to the mat. 3 more rounds of breath. This is where you challenge yourself. Can you get to that breaking point, that peak of the pose, and still breathing with calm, deep breaths? Unbind hands, awkward twist. Left palm to your mat, right arm up. And you deepen the twist, keeping the back heel grounded. Right hand to your mat. Step back to plank. Vinyasa from plank or knees. Check in with your breath. Don't let it get choppy. Resetting the body here. Pivot your right toes 45 degrees. Left foot between your hands, warrior one. Go straight to second side. Hands behind your back. Draw the lower belly in to support the spine. Roll the shoulders back, setting up humble warrior on left side. Left shoulder to the side of your knee. Pull at that left hip back to square them off. Arms sweep up and maybe overhead to the front of your mat. And you go a little deeper in the shoulder squeeze. Arm stays together. Top of your head a little closer to the ground. Unbind for awkward twist. Right hand to your mat. Left arm reaches up. Stack your shoulders. Back heel stays rooted. Can you find a little more length around your neck? Left palm down. Plank to Vinyasa. If you want to double up those chaturangas, you're welcome to it. Native downward dog. Breathe in and out. Look forward, feet together. Step, float, walk, or hop. Lengthen the spine. Fold. Reverse swan dive, rise. Grab your left wrist, pull up and over to the right. Inhale, come back. Switch sides. So getting that side body stretch. Back up. Swan dive forward. Halfway lift, chair pose. Sit, try to get the hips alignment with your knees, hands to heart. Weights on your heels. We'll do that little twist here, left elbow, right knee. Kind of like we did water wheel, except your knees are together now. Deepen the twist. Smile from inside out. You can take side crow if you have the variation, and you can take it to any spectrum. Make it easy on yourself, maybe hips not as low. Last round, inhale. And if you're doing side crow, take it easy. And fold forward to where we're going to meet. Inhale, flat back, side. Second side, chair. Right elbow, left knee. Twist. You may hold or take your arm balance on this side. And both hands grounding. So those side arm balances are always optional. Take what you need. Maybe go easy on yourself today in the twist. We'll meet in fold. Relax your arms, hang heavy. Take a full breath in, press into your toes. Exhale, sigh out. Shake out your head, let it go. A little yes and no. Shake off any stress in the body. Let yourself be here and now, where you're supposed to be. Ragdoll up on the inhale. Standing mountain. Already feeling nice and warm. Nice warmed up, I hope. Feel your feet firm up to the earth. Let the earth support you, standing tall in your truth. Arms reach up. Palms together, thumbs to your third eye, center of your forehead. Set an intention. Maybe repeat a mantra to take you through those challenging peak poses or peak times of your pose. I am strong. I am powerful. Maybe that's your mantra. Maybe that's your intention. Stay strong and powerful. You get something else you need today. True to yourself and your needs. Arms reach up. Swan dive forward. Halfway lift. Left foot steps back. Warrior two. You're going to windmill your left arm back, right arm forward. So you get deep in your pose. Flip your right palm. Reverse your warrior. You can stay or bind. Go a little deeper. Can you firm up that left inner thigh? Windmill, come back up to warrior two. Shift all the way to the front foot, half moon. If you didn't quite get it the first time, you're feeling a little shaky, do it over. So you have, again, unlimited redos, do-overs. You can keep that right hand floating. You can place it onto a block. Your choice. You can bind both hands behind you. That's kind of a challenging option. You can also bring your hands to heart. Take what you need. You are all here. Bend into the front knee, warrior two. A little lower. Straighten your front leg, puff it out, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Think a little more. Inhale. Exhale. We're only going to do three, so last one. Inhale. Ooh, exhale. Right elbow inside the thigh, extend the side ankle. Maybe get that right hand so low you can touch the floor, maybe place it into a block. If you'd like, you can just keep your left arm reaching to the ceiling. Half bind, left arm behind you. Full bind, right arm under you. Clasping your hands under the thigh, chest up. Here are the options. Bird of paradise, walking your back foot in, lifting your right leg up, or just staying in your bind and twisting chest up. If you're up already, take that right leg out and extend it to front of the mat. Lower the right foot when you're ready. Come out. So just a little playtime here. If you are binded, with your hands behind you. Put the weight on your right foot and see if you can just lift your left foot off the floor. Just work on that. And then if it's up and you want to take it all the way up high into reverse box split, you're welcome to do that. And it's a challenging standing pose, but you can play. Lower your left foot back onto the ground. Hands down. Step back. Plank to Vinyasa. Upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Walk it out. Pivot your right toes 45, left foot forward. Windmill up, warrior two. Flip your left palm, reverse your warrior. Stay your bind. Right hand go end behind your back. Or maybe cross onto your left thigh. Can you go deeper here? Reaching that peak of the pose. Maybe repeating your mantra to get you through. Especially if you want to wiggle out already. Can you go deeper? Windmill out, warrior two, hump to the warrior. Arms up, straight legs, two more. Warrior two, get nice and low. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, get low. Last round, inhale. Exhale. We're going to put all the weight on your front foot. Half moon. So again, you want to push deeply into the left foot. Keep your left hand off the floor or on a block. Hands to heart as a variation. Or hands out behind you, clasping your hands at your tailbone. Just something to try, something new to play with. We're coming out of the pose nice and slow. Bend into the front knee, warrior two. Left hand inside your foot or elbow to your knee, extended side angle. Variations on you. So you get to choose. You want to stay right here. Maybe you want to bind right arm back. Maybe hold it right here. Maybe you did the whole, all the ranges of options. Put the weight on your right foot as you walk it in and lift your left knee. So if you hit all those variations, do it on the side. Try to find balance. So bird of paradise is lift left leg, forward and up. Do what you can. Left foot down. If you want to play with that split, bound split, put all the way on your front foot, lift the back. Woo. And slowly coming out. Warrior two. Windmill the hands, frame your left foot. Step back to plank. Vinyasa. You always skip it if you need to, but double it up. Oh, lengthen, relaxing your neck and down dog. Knees down, child's pose. So you can always sit up if you'd rather, if that feels better for your meditation. Slow down the breath, letting yourself catch up, soaking up all the oxygen into your lungs, filling up every pore, every cell in the body with nourishing goodness, all that good energy. You're filling up yourself, your soul with. Choosing positive energy to breathe in. Compassion. If you already feel loved and want to work towards more compassion, it's a great practice, meditation. So fully knowing and understanding that we all are alike, we all have needs and wants, we all want to be loved. We're all enough. Just let that sit with you for a moment. Feeling compassion for yourself, for others, for anyone who's suffering. Fill yourself up with love again. Exhale. Arms up, coming out of a break, hands forward. Tap on the tops of your feet, tuck your toes, down dog. Woo. Breathe in, right leg, backing up, three-legged dog. Bend your right knee. Open up the hip. We're gonna flip dog, right foot down to the left side of your mat. So you just do it nice and slow. Maybe you need to drop your hips first, and then lift your hips. Keep your chest pointing up, right arm to ceiling. Maybe you push so hard into your foot, you just stay here, maybe reaching your right arm forward to the front of your mat. Drop the hips, hand down, kick your right leg back. Lift your right foot higher. Right knee to left elbow. Hold it. Kick your right foot out. See if you can hold it there and open left arm up. So your right leg is parallel to the mat. Pushing firmly into your left foot. Breathe. And then release left hand down, right leg back. Step it through. We're going to drop your left knee. I know. Get right into the hip opening. Top of your left hip knee and it's all the way down. You need a cushion for your knee, sensitive. Hands on your right thigh, press up. Soften your hips, deepen your breath. It feels so good after all that stuff. All the strengthening. Lower your left hand down. Sweep your right arm up. Feel the stretch along the right hip all the way through your right armpit. Breathe. You drop your hip just a little lower. And then release. Walk your hands inside of your right foot. Kind of rock your hip a little bit. Elbows down. Lizard pose. Don't worry, it's not yet. We're going to hold only about 3 more breaths. One more. Roll to the outer blade of your foot. Left arm, forearm across. Galaxy pose. chest up. Press your right thigh away from your body. Oh, that feels so good. I haven't done this one in a while. If you want to add that quad stretch, bend your left knee. Reach your right hand back. Find your foot. Hug it in. Breathe, chest up. Smile. The smiling changes everything. We smile sometimes because we're happy. Sometimes we're happy because we're smiling. So if you ever need a little pick-me-up, just lift the corners of your mouth. And release. Tuck your left toes back onto your mat. Back onto your palms. Our feet is going to be Vinyasa. We're going to cup your right hand to your heel. Scoop your right shoulder under your knee. If this is not possible for you today, and just hold it here, working that right shoulder behind the knee, maybe you can drop your right hand. Palms flat now. Hug your left elbow in. Pick up your left knee. So maybe this is as far as you get. And that's fine too. Walk your back foot in, one or two, or 1 foot scoops, 2 foot spaces. And maybe you can kick your right foot forward. Tuck your left elbow under your rib cage, maybe pick up your left leg. And then release. Kick your right leg back. Vinyasa. Meet in downward dog. Walk it out. And move to the other side. Feels so good here. Left leg up. Bend your left knee. Ready to flip. Left foot behind you to the right side of your mat. Chest up. Left arm up. Maybe you're just holding here. If you need to, soften your hips a bit. Find that grounding, feeling secure before lifting your hips into your back bend, or maybe some of you into full wheel. And soften the hips. Left hand to your mat. Kick your left leg up. Left knee to chest, shoulders over your wrists. Left foot to the right. Parallel the left leg. Right arm up. Kick your left foot off the floor. Lift it up. Stay here. 3, 2. Engage the core. 1. Right hand down. Step your left foot forward. Find your lunge. Right knee to your mat. That feels so good. Right hand down. Left arm up. Left side body stretch. Length. Space. All of it's being created through your breath. Stay in your powerful selves. Hands down. Lizard lunge. Either stay on your hands or drop the elbows inside your left foot. Deepen the breath. Just enjoy it. Sometimes just be where you are. No need to try so hard. Just breathe. Check in with your breath. Your emotional body. See if it's at that calm, happy place. Maybe you want to lift the corners of your mouth. Galaxy pose. Right forearm across, left. Roll to the left outer bladed foot. Press that left outer thigh out, or inner thigh. Press away from it. Check in with your breath. Gaze and chin, chest up. You can stay or bend your right knee for the quad stretch. Reach back. Grab your right foot. Roll that left shoulder back. Elevate, chest up. Just feeling good here. Feeling your best. If you're not already. Stay grounded. Stay humble. Find some compassion. Curl your right toes under. Come back onto your palm. And with that peak pose, our arm balance today. Cup your left hand to your left heel, scoop your left shoulder under. Again, you may stay right here just to prep for the pose, getting the hips nice and low. Maybe you want to hug your right elbow in. Walk that back foot in a couple inches, or maybe a few more. Extend, kick your left forward. As you lean your hip, your right hip, onto the right elbow, see if you can pick up your right leg. And then release. Step it back. Find your plank. You can Vinyasa. Knee into downward dog. Walk it out. right blade of your foot, left arm up. You can stagger your feet or stack. Chest wide. Breathe. Any variations are welcome. You can stay or find tree. Pick up your foot and find split. Or just stay where you were. Inside plank. Lower your left hand. Switch sides. Outer left leg. Foot down. Stay strong. Lift the hips. Any variation you want to play with is completely up to you. You're empowered of your body. Plank. Lower all the way down. Relax everything here. Forehead rest. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale, cobra. Arms extend forward. Lift your thighs off your mat. 3. Locust. Can you lift your arms? Chest. 2 more breaths. Lift your thighs higher. Point your toes. Let it go. Wiggle your hips. Sigh out. Nice job, guys. Lift your chin. Walk your elbows under your shoulders. Famous pose. Press into your hands. Seal pose. So walk your hands a little bit wider. Give your shoulders some room to drop down. Widen your chest. The space around the heart. Slow down the breath. Feel good breath in. And feel good as you breathe out. Back bends are always such an energy booster. Final round. Lower down. Arms out by your side. Walk your hips back. Let your body just melt into the mat moment. Be right here, all here. If your mind's wandering off some other place or some negative self-talk happening, just let it go. Bend your knees, reach your hands back, so you can grab one foot at a time or bring both hands back to grab both feet. Shoulders up, press your foot into your hands. Try not to think too hard. Close your eyes and just listen to your breath. Every time you pick your feet up, can you relax your shoulders? Deepen the breath. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale, pick up. Let's do 1 more. Inhale. Look who it is. Ooh, those kisses. And then let it go. Shake out your feet side to side. It's butterscotch. Who's going to join us now? All right. Hands under your shoulders. Inhale halfway. Elbows under again. We're setting up Sphinx. This time we're walking your arms so that they're parallel to your mat. Doesn't matter which arms in front. Walk your hands out as far as you can. Drop your chin. Let your chest rest against the arms. 3 deep breaths. Switch arms in front, so whichever arm was behind the other is now in the one in front. Fill ourselves up with confidence on the inhale. Exhale, anything that's been weighing us down. Maybe it's energy from others. Maybe some people around you are feeling down. So you want to elevate your energy upwards, your frequency. And inhale, compassion, feeling compassionate for yourself, not pushing yourself, knowing that you are strong, you are kind, You're beautiful just as you are. Exhale. Woo. One more time. Breathe in. Sigh out. Slowly bring yourself back up onto your elbows. Hands onto the mat. Press up tabletop. Shake it off, dancing lion. Curl your toes, downward dog. Step walker off to the front of your mat, halfway lift. Fold, fold. So just in your forward fold here, getting that all that good juicy energy to flow all the way down into the brain. Sigh out, shake out your head, yes, no. Any negative energy you want to shake off now, you can. And then walk your feet back, downward dog. Lower your elbows. So this is your time to invert. Your inversion practice requires you to be confident and playful at the same time. If you have a wall, please walk yourself onto a wall. I like doing inversions on a wall because I can't see you, I can't prop you up, so I want to know that you have the support of a wall and that you're super, super, super confident that you can do an inversion without one. So headstand, forearm stand, any sort of inversion that you feel up to. And if you don't know an inversion practice yet, just lay on the mat, flat on the floor, on your back, and lift your legs up so your legs are upside down. And you can even rest your feet onto the wall. Good. I'm going to remind those of you what it looks like. Hand stand would be on your hands, and you would just walk left-footed and one leg up to kick up. Try not to kick too hard into the wall. You don't want any holes in your wall. So you can also do forearm stand. Maybe you're just comfortable with just one leg up and slowly bring the other one. It's a lot of weight on your hand and upper body. I'm still playing. Some days I can stay up. Some days not, so you're going to have to be playful to try it out. You can do headstand, top of your head on the floor. Lift your knees, bring legs up. And you can use the wall. And when you're done, just take child's pose or sit up, whichever feels better for you. So if you're finishing up, wrapping up your inversion practice, just sit upright as we're going to meet. Close your eyes, coming back to your intention that you had set out. Visualize it, feel what it feels like to have everything you want, or feel what you want. Sit onto your mat, onto your bottom, legs forward. Staff pose, arms up. Reach forward, drop into your forward fold. Find ease, so not having to suffer in your pose. Find length in your back. Find space in your mind and body. Where in your life do you want space or change? How do you want to make that change? What does that look like? Maybe it's a physical change you want. Maybe it's instilling good habits. Healthy habits. Guide yourself up on your inhale. Shake out your legs. Okay. Bend your knees. You're going to lower your back onto 45. So we're coming to both pose. So modify, you can bend your knees. Otherwise, try your best to stand the legs up. For 5, shoulders roll down the back, chest high. 3, deeper breaths. 2, breathe in strength, breathe in power. This is your core working. This is the center of your body that you're engaging, flexing the willpower. And lower halfway. Canoe. Hold it, feather legs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Bend your knees to your chest. Right thigh over your left. Eagle, wrap your right arm under. You can actually grab your shoulders, Vina modify, or clasp your hands. Press your back against the mat. Point your toes forward, arms back. Exhale, knees touch the elbows. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch it in. Your back stays flat. Inhale. So the work is doing here is pulling my belly in and down so my back is pressing against the mat. We got 2 more reps. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, nice and strong body. Exhale. Switch sides. Left thigh over, left elbow under. Inhale, exhale. In, exhale, out. Breathe. Keep the core strong. That's where your willpower center is. You can have everything you say you want. Last round. And unbind your legs, shake them out to the ceiling, arms by your side. Rock back to plow. Or shoulder stand with your hands supporting your hips. You want to kick your feet, push, push, push to the ceiling. Deepen the breath. And always keep your feet behind you. Bend your knees to forehead, arms down to the ground, roll yourself up nice and easy. Drop your feet, bridge pose, ground into the bottoms of your feet, lift the hips. 5, hips higher. 4, if you want to support yourself with a block, you can support it, bridge. 3, 2, 1, roll it down. We'll do one more set, either supported bridge, regular bridge like we just did, or you can go into full wheel, back bend. So take your option according to what you want. On your inhale, hips up. And bridge or full wheel. Take what you need for 3 more rounds of breath. Variations are up to you. Slowly lower back onto the mat, lay onto your back. Bend your knees to your chest. Rest your forward. Rock side to side. Happy baby. Give yourself all the love, so don't push it too hard. Or maybe choose to challenge your body with kindness. Option here, straighten the legs out. So they're out and sides. Maybe using the hands to draw the feet closer to the ground. Maybe the toes can touch the floor. And release, legs up, shake it out. Hands behind your right calf, left leg forward. 45 and push your leg up and down for 5, 4, control it, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Hands behind your left calf, right leg forward, pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both knees to your chest. Take a deep breath in and sigh out. Right leg up. This time, drop your left foot. Extend it forward, straighten it up. Right leg close as you can towards your face. Deep breaths. And bend the knee into your chest. Left hand outside the right knee for side twist. Look over your right shoulder. Stay right here so you can stack your hips. And as you go deeper into twist, maybe that right knee touches the floor. Almost done. And release. Bring that right knee to your chest. Straighten your right leg forward. Bend the left knee in and straighten your left leg. Hands clasped behind your left thigh. Breathe. Walk it up the leg if you want to go deeper. Cut off. Bend your left knee, take it into your twist. Trust you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Feeling centered, feeling strong, and compassionate. Left leg forward, take your Shavasana. Feet to the front corners of your mat, arms out. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in, hold it at the top. Open your mouth and sigh out. Find ease. Your body melting into your mat, feeling as one with everything that's around you. It's good energy that you're able to soak up, basking in your light. Eyes are closed. I want you to feel your body so light. Feel as if you're floating above your mat. Relax every single vertebrae of your spine, all the way through your shoulders up into the neck, your scalp, your face. You can stay in Shavasana for as long as you want. If you have a little more time, you can stay here and enjoy your meditation. No worries, no fears, only love. Slowly awaken the fingers, wiggling the toes, giving yourself a morning stretch, the arms back behind you. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe in all your power, all your strength and compassion. Bend your knees to your chest. Hug yourself as if you're going to hug anyone else the same way. Roll over either side and come up to seated is where we're going to meet. Keep your eyes closed, bring your palms to meet your heart center. Any seated position will do. Stay grounded in your beauty, in your strength, in your space right where you are. Inhale, love, compassion, gratitude. Exhale, peace. Right to your fingertips. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me tonight. And have a great evening.